Hello?
Yes, Mr. Johnson. The money's on the way with CashNet USA. Oh, should I use my...
Yeah. Right now, the ESSEQUIBO, you don't know, is outside Blunt and Chill. Season 2, episode 5. So you don't know, you're here nice and ting. Yeah. Big up to my brother DANJAHV. Yeah, invite us to ESSEQUIBO. Big up to Uncle Rooster. Right now, we're at Rooster Hotel, so look out for the opening, you see. So, yeah, this is DANJAHV. Born, grow in ESSEQUIBO. Tell them some about yourself, DANJAHV.
ESSEQUIBO, you don't know from you see the face and the voice, it's yours truly, DANJAHV. And you don't know, DANJAHV is a person that is charismatic and very sophisticated. And also I'm very incentive, which is a powerful motivational influence.
Right. Incentive boss is the street name. See, alright. So, DANJAHV, I see you do dance and music. How the dance and music scene? Because enough respect to ESSEQUIBO people. This is my first time coming here and they show me enough love. You see, ESSEQUIBO people nice. All 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning, they're telling you, good afternoon, good day, uncle, and everything, you know, that way, yeah, ESSEQUIBO people nice. Anyway, DANJAHV, how the dancehall scene has been in ESSEQUIBO for you as a young artist emerging from ESSEQUIBO? Because I got a lot of details about ESSEQUIBO. Mostly, I know there's the Indian music and chutney music mostly being promoted in ESSEQUIBO. So tell me how the dancehall scene in ESSEQUIBO for you, my brother.
Well, dancehall is a thing that everybody love in ESSEQUIBO, bro. Tell you the God truth, everybody love dancehall in ESSEQUIBO. And dancehall is just something that people always ready for rock to when you want that difference. You go to a dancehall party when you don't know how the thing go. It's like a place where you could feel of yourself and do what you want to do. You know what I mean? And not to respond to nobody want to think about you and nobody want to say about you. You know the way there.
Yeah. Well, the answer part to the question, what are you going to answer? What are you going to ask you? But I can still ask you it, right? Coming up in an area like ESSEQUIBO, what emerged you for do dancehall and not soca or chutney or Indian music otherwise? What emerged you? We emerged you.
Well, dancehall for me is just a way of life, a way of living in the ESSEQUIBO course, you know, the way we grew up rough. You know what I mean? And listening to my mentor, Vybz Cartel. Yeah, like how Cartel can do an interview and say, yo, Nature Man make me aspire for the dancehall is the same way. When I listen to Cartel, I say, yeah, this I want, them kind of music, that's what I want to do. You know, so, yeah, so, that is it, Vybz Cartel anyway, I'm the same way.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now with ESSEQUIBO with DANJAHV, this is season 2, episode 5. You see? Yeah. So DANJAHV, share a little bit about the ESSEQUIBO culture coming up now. Dancehall scene, how ESSEQUIBO people is live, how ESSEQUIBO people like. You know what I mean? Yeah, because here I'm now. I know you're a pioneer up here. I've been hearing about you. I'm coming on the boat all. I'm telling people about you. People telling me to know you. You understand? Big up to B-Nick. Coming out here, B-Nick say, yo, look out for DANJAHV. You know that way. Big up to B-Nick. Big up to Timeless. You don't know. Big up the whole Timeless squad. Big up B-Nick. You see? Yeah, because the man give me a positive energy for come forward. The man never give me no. You know that way we gotta give flowers where it's needed, you know. So DANJAHV, give me some things with ESSEQUIBO people like, what ESSEQUIBO people is do, and it's party time, how you could, how you could come up here as a tongue DJ and help promote yourself and these kind of things. Because remember now, a lot of DJ might get the craft, right? But they might what these areas possess or what these areas need. You understand? So give me a little hint on ESSEQUIBO entertainment culture.
I don't know ESSEQUIBO, from the city face and hear the voice is DANJAHV incentive boss. And what we can tell about ESSEQUIBO and them culture, first of all, ESSEQUIBO is a Cinderella County. We a pretty girl over here, sir. And when it comes to the music, it's a mixture. Everybody is very welcoming to anything and any flavor of music, whether it's dancehall, whether it's chutney, whether it's reggaeton or reggae. You understand? So Essequibo people is normally just vibes to any kind of music, any genre, you know what I mean? And as we say, the people is very welcoming and kind. So big up the Essequibo people, anyway them stand.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. Big up to Uncle Rooster again. Yeah, man, big up to Uncle Rooster, Uncle Falcap. Look out for the opening of the Rooster Hotel. You see? Yeah, big up to Uncle Rooster. So, when we get back to DANJAHV, yeah, I like how you give a little hint. I like how you give a little hint about ESSEQUIBO. Well, hey, what you want you do for me, my brother? I want you go into details about ESSEQUIBO. You see me? I want you to tell me where ESSEQUIBO people like it. I want to tell you the time ESSEQUIBO people like come out for party, the day it does get the big swing out here. You understand? Because here up, you know, right? I drive from Tilsa and come till here, and you only see like about 2 or 3 places open on a weekend. So I want you to tell me what really, you know, me and seeing. You understand what really means seeing? Alright, I'll break it down a little more for you. Alright, you're coming from SC, coming from Georgetown. Tell me what we look for when we reach ESSEQUIBO.
Are just beautiful people, you know? Beautiful people, and the atmosphere is just the right kind of feeling that you will want visiting the Essequibo coast. See me I say, and Essequibo is a place where, as we said earlier, the people them love any energy they want them can find. See me I say, the people them love the coconut choker, the cocoa rice, the dal and rice. You know what I mean? Them love everything about themselves, and Essequibo people always be themselves. And big up Essequibo man, anyway them there. You understand? So we are real for Essequibo coast. You don't know. Straight.
One thing we need to talk about is the rice biscuit. Is the rice biscuit. Somebody tell me to come in Scribble and you get the rice cake. Somebody say me come in Scribble and you get the rice cake. You don't come to Scribble, you waste your time. You see, so you don't talk about the rice cake. What going on? What going on with the rice cake, man? How you don't talk nothing about that?
Well, remember everybody are custom since we are going to school we buy rice cake. Big one thing. The rice cake is just like coloring, whatever color you want to put on it, whether red, whether green, blue. You know what I mean? You mix up the rice and you powder it and you put a little essence and you know the Essequibo flavor to it. Yeah, so rice cake is something that every Essequibo love, you know? So definitely.
Yeah, because you want to know, you were talking about rice cake and 2, 3 people tell me, hey, when you come in Essequibo, look out for the rice cake. You say so. Yeah. Javi, you don't know this blunt and chill is exclusive. We drink, we smoke, we relax. You see? Blunt and chill is about relaxing and feeling free. You understand? Blunt and chill is about feeling free. You not free comfort talk nothing. You understand? Blunt and chill is about feeling free. You understand? So I want you to tell me when you find this passion for music, at what time of your life? I want to ask you what age. I want to ask you what time of your life. You understand? Whether it was a happy, how you find music. Just explain to me how you find music.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned time because for me, time is the master and the revealer of all things. So, likewise, I'm going to reveal to you what you asked me. DANJAHV is from a musical background. My mother sing, my auntie them, my uncle them play instrument. So, it then on my DNA from born, of music me I do. But as me say, when me find the love for dancehall is when me listen Vybz Cartel. And that was way back in school days. You know them way there. So that was basically the band in music. You know what I mean? So me just gravitate and say, yo, this is what I want to do and this is what I'll be focusing on. Music. And I love it to my heart. Music is life.
Yeah. Well, you're right. Now, no. You got the full style for music, mobile. You got the full style. And I know I understand why. You see it in your DNA. Music in my DNA. Music in my brain. Yeah, man. So, Danjavi, when you find this passion for music, right? Because you say it in your DNA, right? So when you discover something within your DNA and bring it out, it's like you discover yourself. You understand? So when you discover yourself, Dan Javi, you see, when you discover yourself, I'm Kaya Javi. You say me, I'm Kaya Javi, right? I'm Kaya Javi. Yeah. So when you discover this music, Javi, how you take it on? You take it on with a slow pace, or you apply to studios, you apply to, you apply to people who know right now to help you through. How you take on this thing, knowing that, hey, this is one of my blessings.
Well, remember as I said, we discover it since in the family, and then we start take it serious within school that we used to clash. You know what I mean? We used to clash, and after then we start to write lyrics and stuff like that. And after then we start record with we used to have two phones, one a record and one a play the rhythm. So we used to call ourselves at the time Vibe Squad. You know, I big up Delon and big up Currently anyway in there. And after that, we just start taking it serious and we say, you know what, this is it. You know what I mean? And this is what we're going to follow through and this is what we can remember it there now with DNA. This is what we love. This is what we like doing. You know what I mean? So we just continue the process and, you know what I mean? From school until now, we just elevate step after step. We reach to a different level now. That we dip on blunts and chill now. So big up blunts and chill. Anyway, then there.
Love that, my brother. Yeah, 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 I love that. So, how you come up with this name, Dan Javi? Dan Javi is a very powerful name, you know, my brother. It's a very powerful name. How you come up with this name, Dan Javi?
Well, my mother, my full name is Javez. See, none. My mother always call me Javi for sure. The only way she go call me Javez is if she get angry and cross with me. Otherwise, from that I be a Javi, she call me for sure after my name Javez. See, and after the love for dancehall, as me tell you, me just take the Dan out of the dancehall and put it in front of the Javi and make it Dan Javi, and it work.
Yeah. Chemistry put together properly. Chemistry well put together. Yeah, my buddy. No, I see you as a man. You got yourself together. You got the artist image. You understand? You got the artist image plus you got the artist song. But bye, you is artist on an international level. You see? He is an artist on an international level. Because me care who vex. Me care who vex. I talk in my mind. This A is blunt and chill. You see? Artists now, you could be the best singer and you don't have an image, nobody's gonna look at you. See, artists now is in Guyana is run from the truth. You see, it's run from the truth, and then there's already people in listening to music or people in promoting the music. Is right? But artists is just like a walk. You understand? And any trade work you doing, you gotta get your tools. If you ain't got your tools, what happen? You can't do the work, right? Well, artist is a trade, and you gotta get your tools. You understand? You use a man look like you get all the tools to do the work. So big up Pondo. You know that way? Big up Pondo because he's a man got to say. Where you want you go for me now, Jack? I want you to keep the other. I want to keep the artists them that don't know the rules and certain things for get by because I watch your videos up, everything up for you, my body, everything up. You understand? So give the ones that who want to know how to get it up 2 or 3 advice.
Well, first advice me I go say is believe in yourself because when you're an artist or when you're somebody that aspiring for greatness, you will get a lot of fight, trials and tribulation. You have to know how to overstand that. You have to know how to, you know what I mean, believe in yourself. Picture yourself or me I go do this with or without this person's support. Whether you want to support me or not, me still I go do it. Whether you tell me go make it or not, I'm still going to do it. You understand? So DANJAHV, me just create my own image. You understand? So anyway, me step out them off say him that. Who is DANJAHV? See him there. You know, so that is with the image forward from man. You know what I mean? As me say, I am me, DANJAHV.
I love that, I love that, I love that, I love that, I love that. Yeah. Well, you don't know. We got Roosters Hotel, big up Roosters Boardwalk on the opening. Watch out for opening in ESSEQUIBO. You see, Cotton Field and Regina. Between Cotton Field and Regina, we got Roosters Hotel and Roosters Boardwalk right opposite. You see, you got Republic Bank over the road. It's not hard to find, man. But if you are coming from town, you don't know when it's opening. But right now, we are right here. You see, so big up on yourself, big up on yourself, big up everybody, big up Shades of Grey, big up Blunt and Chill, big up Nest Media, big up Roosters Hotel. You see? And Powerlink Entertainment. How me I forget Powerlink Entertainment? What really going on with me brain? Anyway, let me get back to the show. You got tune name now give up. I know the tune. You see in this you break tune. How you come up with the tune? Well, I want to tell you something and it slipped my mind and I end up picking up this concept. You know what I mean? Anything you're doing in this life is get a fight. Not just music, because music is not the first occupation I take on. You understand? So anything you're doing in this life, youths, anything you are doing in this life, you will get a fight. And if you allow people to fight you and you want to fight back, push through, you're not going to succeed nothing. You see, so youths, anything you're doing, prepare for a fight and fight back and make sure you push through. You see, don't run punch through police. Now, Javi, back to you, my brother. How you come up with this tune now give up, man? Give me a little of a hint on your life, how you come up with this tune now give up.
Well, now give up and for the belief of them, you know what I mean, the people that no matter, as me say, no matter the trials and tribulation, you still believe that there is hope and there is life. You know what I mean? And not give up is just a motivation, not for only my fans, but also myself. Anytime somebody want to just bring a negative energy towards DANJAHV, me just take out my earpiece and go and listen, nah give up. Because I'm not gonna give up no matter what. Okay? So, but just come up with the tune after the fight and the trials and tribulation. You know what I mean? It's like in terms of blockage. When I say blockage, you go here for make a forward go on, them fight you. Go here, them fight you. They go do it. And me just sit down and say, you know what? No matter what they fight, no matter what they try to do to me, I'm gonna keep going and I'm never ever gonna give up. And I'm still going and I'm strong. Big up God.
Big up God for no one. Yo, big up God for no one every time, all the time. Yo. God a the man. God a the man. Yeah, God a the man. Yeah, man. I love how you big that up. You see? Yeah. Anyway, I want to give my a piece of now give up for the fans here, man. Just give them, you know what I want you to do for me. I want to give them your hardest verse. I want to give them the verse, but they're going to learn. The verse was sticking blood clot. Don't I say blood clot, sticking the fucking head. This guy needs by. Why getting with blood clot? What are you really doing by? Anyway, I want to give them the verse so they stick in the fucking head. You know them way, so do you think DANJAHV?
I me say hungry days, me can't take it no more. Want to do a thing, want fly out on tour. Want to show the world me sing sweet like cure. And unbad mind cause them a itch like sore.
Bam! Here I go and one bad mind and them a hitch like sore. And they see me for the plane, they go take on and a mourn. Yeah, so you go Powerlink Blunt and Chill. We got Nest Media. Yeah, we got Blunt and Chill. We got Powerlink. We got Roosters Hotel. We got Roosters Boardwalk. Yeah, in ESSEQUIBO. We got Shades of Grey. So you go. Remember say we there with DANJAHV. The DANJAHV ESSEQUIBO. Yeah, check out the thing. You don't know. All right. What you answer this question, we're going to ask you in a smart way, but I'm still going to ask you because I know there's more behind it. You understand? I know there's more behind it. So, DANJAHV, with me to you because you put it out there in the universe, right? This tune, Not Give Up. They put it out there in the universe. And Chopper, I like Chopper too. I want you to explain to me about Chopper too, right? So this question I want to ask you is putting into these two tunes. You understand? Because when people hear you as a chopper, you know it's a chopper. Alright, how you feel putting them two tunes well? Nah, give up. Showing a slight sign of what I say, well, you're getting fight and you're acknowledging your fight and you're putting it out there to your haters. You understand? So how you feel putting the tune out there to your haters for the hear that you acknowledge them, and how you feel putting out chopper to the public knowing DANJAHV style and then the hearing it, how you feel putting that out there. I don't have a problem with it, you know, but I just want to know your mindset. You understand?
Well, as you say, not give up for the belief that people believe in themselves, you know. And Chopper now, Chopper, they have different, Chopper is just like a way of living, you know what I mean, breathing, you know what I mean, drinking, enjoying yourself. And the nether part of Chopper now is scamming, you know what I mean. DANJAHV, no, DANJAHV is not a scammer. But I have some friends, I have some people big up self-made. You may not call the other name, but them man they motivate me for do chopper. You know what I mean? Them call me the chopper. Me have clients all over, fixed deposit in all over Scotia. If I'm a dollar, me not talk on the banger. Banger is just a cheap phone, it's like an untraceable phone, like you have no picture. You know? Good. So you know what I mean? That's a real life situation. As I say, I'm not a chopper, but I know people will chop for real, so they motivate me for do chopper. So big up everybody who love chopper and them a chopper. Just continue. I also that, so okay, do it.
Up to now you only answer a part of a question. You answer chopper. Up to now you only answer nah give up. Alright, I can break down. So how you feel putting nah give up out there and your haters hearing it, you don't give a fuck, or you put it out there for them. Like you know.
Well, I put not give up out there as a reassurance to the haters them that no matter what you do to DANJAHV, no matter what you try to stop me, I'm not gonna stop, I'm not gonna give up. So I put not give up out there to reassure them that you're gonna try to stop me, but you cannot stop me because I'm not gonna give up. You understand? So that's what the motivation behind the song, to let them know that I'm not gonna give up. No matter what you try, I'm not going to give up.
Yeah, chopper! Yo, DANJAHV, Lala, we a chopper. We get links all over. Yeah, you better know. Bad youth from ESSEQUIBO, DANJAHV. I'll check you out on Facebook. All social platforms. See Facebook, Instagram. Well, you don't know WhatsApp his status. If you are getting number, check his status every day. And then ting. TikTok! Yeah, TikTok. What's your name for TikTok? DANJAHV. All platform. I want you to go subscribe, tune into DANJAHV. You see? Yeah, so DANJAHV, when you get up on the morning, you put on your own music to motivate you, or you listen to some Bob Marley and Swizzle. You see? Or you tune into DANJAHV. We gotta share something, right? I tune into me, mix and me ideation for you through. You understand? And why I ask you this question, right? Because a lot of Guyanese, you understand, a lot of Guyanese artists releasing new musics, right? And when they take to the social medias, they're not promoting it. Yeah, they take to the social medias, they're not promoting their own musics. In the background, they're using Jamaican music, people from all over the world, and they get new music that need promoting. So, I want you to understand this question properly. You understand? Because I want to know what it does with the music. You understand? So when you get up on a morning, you listen to DANJAHV or you listen to Swizzler and Bob Marley. Bob Marley, Swizzler, everybody big up. You don't know. Big up everybody, but this is Blunt Don't Chill. So it go.
Well, DANJAHV is a spiritual youth. So for me get up in the morning, me have to give thanks for life first. You know what I mean? Me have big up my wifey Nikita. You understand? So me have picnic them and them thing there. So me pray, attend to them, and then me go listen to DANJAHV. Why I listen to DANJAHV is because I just feel see what I can do better, what I can sound better, and certain message when I put out, it have to be meaningful. I understand to the listeners that listen to DANJAHV. So, as me say, I have to get up first thing in the morning, me put God first, and then any other thing come after. See? Yeah, big woman.
Yeah, blood. Yeah, blood. Respect DANJAHV. Respect. Love. You get a real high frequency, you see? Yeah, you got high frequency as a youth. Respect commanders, you see? Yeah. Understand that. Pick up the Roosters Boardwalk, Roosters Hotel. Soon opening up in ESSEQUIBO. Yeah, we soon opening in ESSEQUIBO. Big up to everybody in ESSEQUIBO. Because you are right now, my voice amplify. I'm know them a year. So big up to everybody in ESSEQUIBO, everybody in Cottonfield, everybody in Anna Regina, everybody right down, right up. You see? Big up to Nest Media, big up the Powling family, big up the Blunt and Chill, big up the Shades of Grey Hotel in Horse telling Mocha Arcadia. Yeah, but right now we're there. Roosters Hotel, Roosters Boardwalk. See, that's it. ESSEQUIBO. Right now, Blunt and Chill is in ESSEQUIBO. And the first time at the ESSEQUIBO, and I like it bad. The people in ESSEQUIBO nice. Everybody in ESSEQUIBO tell you, good day, good afternoon, thing. You see, ESSEQUIBO nice. ESSEQUIBO very polite. Everybody stopping at car now. What? ESSEQUIBO real civilized. Anyway, DANJAHV, I understand that you went foreign and them thing, you get a little foreign exposure, you perform up foreign and them thing. Huh? Yeah, you get a little foreign exposure, my buddy. So, give me some of your performing experience of foreign and you ever perform in the city? You ever come in the city and perform? Good. Give me some of your performance experience of foreign, some of your performance experience in the city, and some of your performance experience in ESSEQUIBO, your hometown. Yeah.
Well, as I grow up, I learned that a king never get crowned in a town. You understand? So, when me there foreign, the people them more welcoming, them treat me like a star. Them treat me welcoming and them treat me out with respect. You understand? So, performing over like in Barbados and other places, Jamaica, Baileys and stuff like that. You know what I mean? The people them treat me, you know what I mean? As our people as I always treat outsiders. Because you don't know how them treat artists over there. But ESSEQUIBO are my place. You know. Although me get a lot of fight and hate from ESSEQUIBO, a lot of hold me down, a lot of setbacks, me not give up. You understand? So everywhere we perform is a different energy, a different frequency. You understand? So big up everywhere in the world. You understand? Because one people, same way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, DANJAHV. I love that as an international performer. Me know you went so much country perform blood. You want me right? I love your vibes, Baba. I love your vibes. You know them way. I love your vibes and um Blunt and Chill, you don't know. We are looking for more things from Blunt and Chill. You see, right now, we got Powerlink Detailing Wash. You see, this is Powerlink Detailing Wash. So, I want you to tune in and look out for more.
You cut out the part.
Yeah. Right now, this is Powerlink Auto Detailing Products. This is Powerlink Wash. You understand? This is PowerLink Wash. I want you to look out for more products from PowerLink. You understand? We have the Emerald, we have the microfabric cloths, we have inside gel, inside Emerald, degreasers. I want you to look out for more things from PowerLink. You understand? This is the washing gel. So, let me get back to Blunt and Chill. Yeah, we get back to Blunt and Chill, my brother DANJAHV. Yeah. So, DANJAHV. I've been hearing your music, I've been thinking, so how I could afford to hear your music, how you've been working in the music industry with a team, individually, yeah, because Beanick, link me to you and what's not. You understand? Being make no well, because where SE2 is possible. You understand? Beanick is the man, big up again to Beanick and Timeless. Big up to Beanick and Timeless. Yeah, every time, every time. So, DANJAHV, you work with a team or you work individually to get your music to the world?
Well, DANJAHV used to have a team in terms of like this person in the team I do video, this person I do graphics design, this person I do DJ, this person, you know what I mean? Everybody in the team, one dream. You know what I mean? But you reach to a level where everybody start a bad mind and self-sovereign, everybody want it for themselves. You know them way there. So DANJAHV just decide to take with himself and do it individually where it little more hectic because every great artist needs a great team. And teamwork make the dream works. And I understand so. It's basically DANJAHV is independent artist and currently I'm recording at AJ Records, pick up AJ Records and you don't know. Just continue for push on. You know what I mean? Can't stop it.
Yeah, yeah, big up AJ. AJ is my boy. Big up, big up, big up. So, how the journey be you working as a solo artist? How you making by marketing your business, being the image for your business, being the person on the road pushing your business? Because when I say business, I mean music, right? But remember we talking about the business part of it, right? So when I say business, I mean music, right? So how has you been getting by within the business of this operation of DANJAHV being this works company? Because it's as a solo artist, maintaining an image, being an executive producer, which is by being responsible for your music reaching to the masses. You understand? Because there's an executive producer. Producer is HG. You don't say AJ is your producer. Well, you're doing the executive producing. You're getting your work out there. Plus you're singing. Plus you're writing your own song. How you getting by doing all these things? But that's what we mean solo artists.
Well, the self-belief, you know, the self-belief of keeping on God. As we say, a lot of trials and tribulations are going to come your way, and you still are going to know how to maneuver it because of self-belief. You believe that it's going to be okay. You believe that it's going to be all right. You believe that I can and I will. You understand? So, along with the help of AJ Record and even to Alex Production, big up Beanick, no joke. Them are some people who have helped me through the journey in terms of production, in terms of quality work. You understand? So DANJAHV is a believer. I understand that I can and I will.
Is ALX or timeless? It's timeless records is being buddy.
But ALX first, ALX production first before Timeless. I understand Timeless is like a union. You understand that come about after you get ALX. It's just like AG records. You get AG records and as time progress and have them build, you get legendary because you know what I mean we as artists, like me on the ESSEQUIBO course, I cemented my name on the course. So anyway, go and say, yo, you know DANJAHV, yeah, them on the artists, all, them on the bad, or them on the humble. Everybody have different reviews. You understand? So we just keep going. You understand? No matter how far we have life, we have everything, and that's how we need. That's the only motivation we need. And the fact that DANJAHV is not where we really want it to be, that's enough motivation as well.
Well, DANJAHV, I can tell you this, right? I don't know if you're gonna believe it or not, but I can tell you this. Coming to SE2, you got a team about. You say you might be paying people, or you might be the man that think that. I just tell you this because I want your mindset. Your mindset after this must be different and you're going to see the difference. You understand? So, we you see, we have a team. You understand? And the team is the public. Your team is the public. Why I can tell you that? Because on we way here to Essequibo, right? We reach people on the boat talking about you. We have people who know man pull out your phone, show you that you got your number. This, da. You understand? So there is people out there that promoting you otherwise than you. You understand? Which you need, wherever you want to call it. Fans, your brethrens, because I got a lot of brethrens to sing, right? And I promote the music. You see, them might feel it's them alone, but when they see, you understand? So I just giving you a hint for highlight you for knowing people out there do care about you and promoting music. You understand? And this now will make you go about it different. You understand? You'll be more brave because you know people supporting you, it's not you alone. You understand? So I gotta give you this reasoning, you know. Yeah, on we wait as people was talking about you, what's that we showing people when Miss Ellie send your video to me phone. I left surprised because I really see the kind of quality video producing in Guyana. No lie, I ain't even lying my boy. It's like man, me see the kind of quality of video really producing with them kind of ties and them kind of thing. You know what I mean? The thing up. So don't feel as you alone out there pushing your music. There is people in the unseen. People when you're looking for no hype, but they love you as a youth. You see? So keep doing your works and approach the public like them is you in Essequibo especially because I love you, my brother. You understand? So don't tell yourself that it's you alone out there pushing it. No, a man on the boat telling me about you. I don't use like half the place. You understand? I never see you perform, but people telling me about you. You understand? A man send me tail up here to you. You understand? So you got the public work. You're walking the right chemistry, but you know, you're walking the right chemistry, but you're definitely the right track. You understand? So stay on the track. But the only other thing you got to put in your mind is that it's not me alone. And when you understand that you alone, you don't really got to please the public, right? But pleasing the public get a lot. And when you understand that they mean hate you all, they don't love you, you're going to please them more and you get more out of them. Because the next time I come back up here to DANJAHV, must be more exclusive. Understand? And we work on that. Let me get back to the show. It's just a reason. You understand? Because people out there love you, my brother. They got haters. Me saying that they ain't got haters, but got people love you too. And they're walking. Because they're telling me about you. You understand? They're walking. Anyway, we get back to the blunt and chill. Right now we have Roosters Hotel, Roosters Boardwalk. We got the Shades of Grey Hotel in. Yeah, or still in Maka. Right now, yes, we go. Yeah, we got the Plug Power Link. We got the Nest Media. So it go. Let me get back to the show. Blunt and chill. So, you ever think about any collaboration first? You got any collaboration?
Yeah, we have a whole heap of collaboration. Collaboration that is released and collaboration that is not released yet. You know, so I always love, I always believe in peace, bro. And when I say peace, I'm talking about people, let me just put it in artistry. Like, artists everywhere actually coexist equally. You understand? So that's what we believe in collaboration. Collaboration. Like, I could introduce the artist to my fans, and they are introducing me to their fans, and that is a part of coexisting equally, you know? Yeah.
So, how you experience linking with other artists? Because collaborating is not just about collaborating. Music in the whole is not just about mixing. Music is a spiritual vibration. And when you're collaborating with people, your name is that connect like brothers. So, who is you experience collaborating with other singers like yourself? Good, bad, nice. You would like to do it again?
Well, for the person that knows DANJAHV knows I always love to collaborate with other artists, you know? And I'm happy you mentioned it's a spiritual thing because music is a spiritual gift. Understand? So it's always a welcoming feeling when it's time to work with another artist. You know, so DANJAHV always love to experience new thing, new motivation, you know what I mean, new topics, you know, and that's helped me keep going as well. So big up every artist that I've collaborated with thus far.
Yeah, my brother. Yeah, my brother. I love that. I love that. I love that. So, you don't collaborate with people when you're vibing with, even if they're paying you.
Well, it's all about the energy, you know, the energy for me, cause for my energy connect with you, I go work with you. You understand? And
So it's about the money.
no, it's never about the money. The money I go come. The money will come. But it's for the love. And I understand how you embrace the gift for God give you. You know, man? So it is if you just use it for the best potential and the best efforts where you can make. You understand?
Yeah, my brother. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love the music. It's a real spiritual vibration, you know. And you see when it take your soul is nothing that could stop it or stop you. You see, music is a spiritual vibration. Big up to Roosters Hotel, Roosters Boardwalk. Yeah. So I hear you mention other than other than Guyana producers, you ever work with any overseas foreign producers?
Yeah, definitely. Big up to Nico Vibes, Lyric. And Nico Vibes are Lyric youngest son. You understand? Big up to Big Mansion Record, Jazz Night Music out of Jamaica. You know, understand? Me, I work with them youth, them I sing pan rhythm and connect to them youth there from long time. So big up Jazz Night Music, Big Mansion Record, anyway them there. See? So, yeah.
So you know Guyana, right? You know dancehall is Jamaican culture, reggae is Jamaican culture, soca is Trinidad, jab and them thing is Trinidad and what's that, right? So you know Guyana levitate more to what culture? What Guyana levitate more to? Right, yet. But Warren, what genre you take?
Dancehall. See? Guyanese can relate to anything. Guyanese can sound like anybody. Bro, I'm telling you, Guyanese,
You're right.
soca, jab, dancehall, R&B, you name it, rap from your plate, Guyanese love it. You understand? So yeah.
Alright, you are that, you know. Right? I love the Guyanese could do anything. Guyanese, big up on yourself. Guyanese, big up on yourself. Any part of the world. Any part of the world, big up Guyanese. Right now with the ESSEQUIBO, Roosters Hotel, Roosters Boardwalk. Yeah. So, Javi, I know Guyanese could do everything, right? But, alright. 40% of Guyanese 40%. I ain't want to say what, but what percentage of Guyanese you feel is love dancehall music? What percentage of Guyanese you feel alright? What percentage of Guyanese you feel love dancehall music? What percentage of Guyanese you feel love soca music? What percentage of Guyanese you feel love chutney music? You understand? There's the three reggae music. There's the four main genre that hip hop, we forgetting hip hop for. We forgetting hip hop for. Don't let you go into funk and all them things. We staying in we world. You understand? Them five genre. Alright. The percentage will love dancehall and the percentage will love soca. Just give me them 2%.
As I said before, Guyanese is a group of people that love and connects to everything. Understand? So it when it comes to dancehall, it all depends on who's singing it. Because me can sing but gun and gal, and somebody say, oh, me I sing foolishness. Him not sing no proper music. But when I hear it from a Jamaican or a Trinidadian, and them say, yo, boss blank to the same thing when me I sing about. And it doesn't matter what race, Guyanese connects to every genre of music, bro. I say that and I can tell you that. So Guyanese not only love chutney, them not only love dancehall, them not only love R&B, Guyanese connect to every genre and them love it equally. That me tell you.
Alright, you're running from me question, DANJAHV. I'm gonna ask myself a question. I think I can answer myself. You see, I can break down myself. So, right now with the SEQUIBO, Roosters Hotel, but I'll break down myself. Yes, last night we reached in SEQUIBO about 9 o'clock. About 9, 10 o'clock we reached in SEQUIBO. Yeah, we reach up and Regina about 12 o'clock. But 12 o'clock we reach up on the region, because we stop couple well place, check, We reach up on the region about 12 o'clock, right? Good. We reach on the region, we hear dancehall. No, when we hear soca, or we hear some old soca ponging in the club. You know what I mean? I hear some old soca ponging in the club. Well, anyway, by taking this line, switch to some old dancehall, and then we step up to modern dancehall. You understand? And then they play some Spanish music later on into the night. You understand? And I was liming, I was there liming, seeing what going on. And when I went liming, I was observing because I never come SEQUIBO before, so I was observing. You understand? I was observing, and I was observing that they like soca and dancehall because when I go in the club, everybody, Spanish people, Indian people, black people, Chinese man all went in the club. Yeah, everybody was dancing to dancehall. People play soca and the response I see from dancehall, me see from soca. I see they get a good response from Spanish music to because it look like a lot of people over here Spanish. They get a good response. When the Spanish start play the club, you're mad. You understand? The club you're mad for dancehall too. But soca people whining now, but I mean getting wild. You understand? So from then on, I grasp that over this side, SEQUIBO are talking about, right? I grasp that like 40% of people like dancehall music, another 40% like soca. There's a mix. I'm talking about everybody when I talk about this percentage, right? Another 40 like soca, and like about 20% of people would like the chutney Indian vibration because all the clubs I go at up to now me hear chutney Indian music ponging, and this is what I was expecting when I come to. Because I was a DJ, right? And I load up my computer with a lot of chutney and Indian music because I come in SEQUIBO, right? I just say, this music the people is pong, right? I was hearing about 2 or 3 chutney music with people. You understand? I hear about 2 or 3 chutney music. You understand? So I really see the vibes really what I come with. So I say about 20% of the people like chutney music. You understand? That is what I grasp from coming SEQUIBO. You understand? So that is what I grasp. 40% like soca, 40% like reggae and dancehall, and another 20% like the chutney. This is what I grasp from coming to here. So, what is your experience with working with some of these Jamaican producer? Can you say you work with Jamaican producer, right? With some experience that you could bring back to SEQUIBO. But join yourself into DANJAHV. You understand? Because everywhere you go, you gotta get it. You understand? So, where's some of your experience that you bring back? Because Jamaica is the cradle of dancehall. You understand? Jamaica is the cradle of dancehall. Where's some of your experience that you could bring back to Jamaica to Guyana?
It have levels to it, The Jamaican producer, them, I feel like them take music more serious than the Guyanese, them. You understand? But as Mr. Guyanese can adapt to anything. You understand? So, I just feel like them just need to take it more serious. You know, understand? Remember, I said this is not a game and this is not a, you know, understand? So, it's different experience, you know what I mean? The Jamaican, them have the more work ethic than the Guyanese. The Guyanese, them a little bit lackadaisical, but with a little work, them can get far. Yeah.
I love that. This is the second person tell me that. You see? Big up Alabama. I'm talking from Alabama here, so this is Alabama words to me. You see, Alabama say when he went to Jamaica, cause Alabama went on stick with Cartel and Movado. You know Alabama man, you must know Alabama. Yeah, because Alabama. Alabama show me that when he went to Jamaica, the man showed me when he went to Jamaica, he see the real culture. You see, the man showed me if you're a youth and you singing, the whole family them behind you. Everybody backing you. You understand? Yeah, so I respect what you're saying. It's real thing. The work ethics different. You use the second person telling me to respect though. When you tell me them thing, why I bring up these reasoning because as a man is take certain thing and look into myself you know. So respect what you're saying. You understand? Yeah. So how you see music in Guyana? How you see music? Music, well to me I see music as a part of a culture. You understand? A part of Guyanese culture. You understand? How you see it as a young man, you understand, taking on the public, giving them your image, talking about yourself, which is chapel music and you get enough girls, music and these things. How you see music taking it on. You understand? Yeah. With the culture. Because alright, let me hear where you got that. I want you to understand more properly. The culture is your lifestyle. It's a chapel music is how you live, bam, bam, bam. How you see putting into music, how you see putting culture into music as a Guyanese and how the respond because it's a chapel music is your lifestyle and what's not, and how you reach to the place to put the culture into your music.
Well, as Mr. Guyanese can adapt to anything, any way of living, understand? And when we do a song, we try to put ourselves in the spot there. And now I'm presenting myself. This is what I have to say. This is what I've been through, or this is what my friends are going through. So we just keep going and no. We keep it real. You know what I mean? And not everybody can. If you not live a certain way of living, and I hear DANJAHV sing chopper, you might question it, or you might not you might not relate to it because you're not a chopper, or you're not. You know what I mean? So you're not gonna relate to it in the realest way. But then you have the people that will relate to it in the realest way because that's their lifestyle. You understand? They actually living what we're singing. It's like we artists creates the reality then say, yo, yeah, so I can listen to music and you experience when I preach and you say, yo, this man like him a sing about me. It's like, yeah, so we just, you don't know.
Yeah, my brother. Right now, Blunt and Chill, season 5, season 2, episode 5. Sorry about that, my people. Season 2, episode 5. You don't know we relaxing. When we relaxing, we's relaxing. You see, so DANJAHV, this is the last question I ask you. Give some of your young fans some inspiration, some motivation, and some musical vibration. No me will I want to give them a sample or something where you're coming new.
Well, if a music you love, you have to love music, And my advice to anybody who pursue music, whether trying, just make sure say you love it with a passion there. Don't just do music because you see DANJAHV is elevated with music, or you see another artist is elevated with music. Do music from your heart. Do music because you love music genuinely. Because if you do it because you see DANJAHV rich off of music and you start get fight, you're gonna say, boy, me give up. Me gonna do construction work, or me gonna do some kind of work.
Big up the 95 people same way.
But big up the 95 people them same way. You understand? Because everybody love what them love. A man can love do mace, carpentry, mechanic, welding, like me love music. You understand? So you just have to love it, love what you do. And you have to get the best of it, no matter what people say and no matter what trials and tribulations. You will continue the way you do, you're not going to give up because you love it. Same. So, yeah.
Yeah, my brother, I love that. I love every word that you speak. You say every word that you speak is power because you're a self-motivated youth. You see, if you wasn't self-motivated, I might didn't know you. You know, I just didn't. Yeah, so the world goes so. Keep doing what you're doing, DANJAHV. It works. Keep doing what you're doing. It works. You know what I'm telling you? Keep doing it. As a powerful youth, keep doing it, my brother. It works. Respect commanders. Right now, yeah, this is Power Link Auto Detailing Products. You understand? Yeah. I want you to look out for the tire gel, the body washing, the greaser inside gel over UV protection and what's not and what's not. You understand? So Power Link Auto Detailing Products. I want you to look out for this in every supermarket. Everywhere, I want you to look out for this soon. You understand? So it go. We got my brother DANJAHV here, so we there up on Blunt and Chill. ESSEQUIBO, yeah. Roosters Hotel, Roosters Boardwalk. Look out to the opening of Roosters Hotel, Roosters Boardwalk. You understand? Yes, so it goes, so. You don't know. Tune in, share, like, comment. My brother DANJAHV. Yeah, tune in on every platform for DANJAHV. Every platform. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Yeah, man. Tune in and check for DANJAHV. Right now it's Blunt and Chill. We got Nest Media. We got Powerlink Family. We got Blunt and Chill. We got Roosters Hotel. We got Shades of Grey. Yeah, man. So it go.